pulls up. Good now, because we were. That thing was spinning. Come on. Oh, jeez.
All right, Ben, we're back on the air. Just technical difficulties galore today, huh?
Water on the laptop, never what you're looking for. Buffering again. Saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Whoa, what a play by Tommy there. Sorry folks, Ben is still working on the feed here.
How is it not receiving enough video? It's like,
Uh-oh. Sorry folks, my camera work is atrocious.
you think so? All right.
Are we?
We're gonna try it, folks.
Did it say we're live?
It says our stream status is poor.
Oh.
Doing our best, everybody. Face off one in the D zone by Culver. Gets it up to Reeling, though. Reeling's out the other way. Oh, back check. He just got that one ripped away.
Nice hit there by Reeling. And Riley Edwards.
Reeling got caught from behind. Holy jeez.
Oh no. Oh, what a stick by
stick by
Mallory.
Mallory.
What a stick by Mallory in front. Holy smoke. Saved the goal there, Ben.
Puck out, gets out into the neutral zone here. Culver throws it in deep. Mallory's going to be there deep in the corner. Plays it over to Tango. He's got Dewey and Pearsall out there with Louis G. Up to Dewey. Rifle pass over to Louis G. into the zone. Drops it for Pearsall. Backhand chip pass. Didn't get through. Tango's there. Slap shot blocker to the corner. Picked up by Dewey. He's got the lone pen goal. He's going to throw one on net. Almost tipped. Might have been tipped by Pearsall. And we're going to stop it to play.
Penguins trying to get that puck thrown through traffic. Good scoring chance
idea.
there.
Get the puck on net.
Well, Penguins being outshot right now, 31-21. Like to see some short shifts here, Ben. Keep them quick. Got a full bench here with 11 forwards, 60, so you want to get everybody fresh. Hopefully the Penguins do that here.
Culver looks a little faster than the Pens at the moment. Veneziano plays it to Leaf behind his own net. Leaf has it now. He's going to bang it off the boards to Veneziano. Skies one high into the offensive zone. Gives Luigi a chance to chase. Now Pearsall comes with a slash. Imler joins them on the forecheck. Culver gets it in deep though. Davis is going to play it. Up to Luigi. Stick, lucky bounce for the Pens right to Veneziano. Turnover in the D zone though. Pearsall has it. Plays it back behind his own net. Veneziano gives chase. Up to the point. Shot one-timer. Good pad save by Davis.
The Penguins got to get that puck out. There,
Luigi does smartly get it out.
And they do. Boy, you see the Penguins, there are multiple chances to get that puck out, Ben. Don't, and they almost pay the price for it.
Imler with a nice forecheck. Olick's on the ice now with DeSimone and Imler. And Olick's going to create a scoring chance there. 2-on-1, trying to get it over to Imler. That one gets sticked aside. A nice attempt there by Olick to get it to Imler. But good defensive play. Culver's been good on some of those odd man rushes, but just getting the stick. Here comes Edwards with a full head of steam. Gets it up to Olick. Edwards crashing hard to the net. He has it shot blocker down.
See the way he dished that puck to Olick and they went right to the net, Riley Edwards? That's how you do it, folks. Push that D back. Great play by Riley.
DeSimone on a good forecheck. Culver coming the other way. 2-on-2. Murray back in good position. Good shot, but wide of the net by Culver. Puck below the net, below the goal line. Murray backhands it up to DeSimone. He's coming out with some speed. Plays it over to Olick. Olick one more. Tries to get it to Sargo. You can see he's definitely moving the puck, Olick. Culver making a lot of good defensive sticks. DeSimone uses his skate to knock that one down. Murray getting tangled up by the Culver bench. Sargo covering for the D man. Gets it to Dunn out of the zone.
I love that play by Tanglin on defense there, standing up the man, preventing that scoring chance.
Turnover there in the D zone. Wraparound chance, save, stuffing it up. And with 10:49, we'll get a whistle.
Okay, what if Riley were on the ice right now?
That would be a fight. Yeah, that was several after the whistle attempts.
And here he comes. Here he comes.
Right on cue, Edwards joining on the ice. If he would, he could. If he could, he would. There'd be a throwdown happening.
Look at his chops. The Penguins now, with 10:49 to go in the third, Ben, trailing by one. It only takes one shot
to go in, no doubt. Sargo to the right of Davis, takes the draw, ties it up, and Metz comes away with it. Nice play by Metz there, gets it to Edwards. Edwards skies one out of the zone, glove down by Culver.
Here we go.
Dunn comes away with the steal, and now we got a 3-on-1. Dunn, try to shoot the puck, boys. I'm seeing Culver just, I appreciate the sharing ability of the Pens, but the centering pass is not working today. Dunn, nice play to tip it out to Tommy. Hewton on a breakaway, 3-on-1, shoot it, Tom. Sauces it over to Dunn, doesn't get a shot on net, and the net's off its moorings.
Yeah, that's tough. 2 3-on-1s in a row there, not getting a shot on goal.
We're back to poor quality on the broadcast. We can't go any lower than 720 and 30 FPS. I want to know, next game we bring an Ethernet cord and we'll just go straight Ethernet.
Yeah.
If we could ask everyone in the ring to get off the Wi-Fi, it might help. If I'm on the bench, I'm just telling the guys, shoot the puck, get it on net, and crash for a rebound at this point. Rolling out there with Luigi and Gallant. Long stretch pass. Metz, that's not going to be an icing. Metz going to play it into the net though. We'll have a defensive zone draw with 9:51 left in the game.
It's been a haphazard game here, Ben, on the ice, right? I think it's also been a haphazard game in the booth.
This has been my least favorite broadcast of the year with you. It's been that challenging. technologically challenging. That's got to be a takedown, and we got the call.
That's a huge call there, and now with 9:43 to go in the third period, the Penguins going to head to the man advantage with a chance to tie this game up. And folks, if you haven't listened to one of these broadcasts before, anytime the Penguins are victorious, stick around after the game for the Commodores' 3 stars of the game. No shortage of choices here in this one, as the Penguins, again, headed back to the power play. Their lone goal so far came on the man advantage. So hoping to strike lightning strike twice here.
Dewey wins the face-off, gets it back to Mowry. Over to Sargo. Cross ice to Pearsall. Gets it, touch pass to Dewey. Dunn battles in the near corner. Plays it back to Pearsall off the boards. Pearsall right over to Sargo. To Dewey below the goal line. He's got Pearsall back door, but just a little wide. I like pulling it back there. Smart play. Mowry over to Sargo. Sargo, long shot at Dewey's stick into the corner. Nice glove down by Mowry. He kept it in last time we had a goal. Let's see if it's this time again. Dunn with a nice swoop in and a steal. Up to Pearsall. Let's get a shot on net, boys. Over to Sargo. Touch pass to Mowry. To Pearsall. Making him work. Shot blocked down. Sargo now going to circle back on his backhand. Plays it down to Dewey. Dewey back to Sargo. Walking in a little. Oh, nice patience there. Now he puts on his backhand. I love it. Pearsall with a one-timer shot. I like it. On net, but just wide. 1:07 and going here. They got this group tired out here. Let's see if we get some good chances. Good shot. Good block, though, by Culver. Dunn battling behind the goal line. Takes his man down. Gets the puck out to Mowry. Mowry looking over his options. His shot blocked down. Not out of the zone. Great job by Pearsall keeping that one in the zone. 30 seconds left on the power play. 1:30 straight here in the zone for the Pens. Neither team able to change. Sargo to Dewey to Dunn. Pearsall scores! A power play goal for Pearsall. With 8:02, he ties it up.
And I think that's going to be Pearsall from Dunn and DeWitt. Is that what it was? Nice play there again, Ben. Yes, they've been rewarded with 2 power play goals, but they kept the puck in the zone the whole time. The pressure, great opportunity, and the Penguins now. Not this game at 2. Here we go.
What a sequence. 1:40 in the zone, straight on that power play. And here comes a breakaway for Culver. How quickly did that just happen?
Boy, a brutal play there, Ben. The Penguins getting back into the game, and just like that.
Trying to describe the power play goal, and in the midst of that, there was just a breakaway quickly out of the neutral zone. Right off the face-off. Not what they were looking for. With 7:46 left in the ball game, the Pens find themselves down by 1 again. Gallant reeling Louis G out there together.
You know, they did it once. They could do it again, right?
No other options here. Veneziano gets it in deep to Reeling. Good forecheck there by Gallant.
.721 to go here in the game, Ben.
Veneziano plays it up the boards in the D zone. Reeling tips it for Gallant. Gallant with some speed, makes a man miss. Now 10 goes back, throws it in deep. Oh, they're going to call that an icing with 6:55 left in the ball game.
All right, well, the Penguins, I think the key to this game, Ben, Penn's got to keep possession. They got to wear down Culver in their zone, and in doing so, hoping to get another power play, right? When you're wearing them down in their zone, that's when the opponent tends to take penalties. I'd like to see them set that cycle up and hopefully get another opportunity here before this thing's over with the extra attacker.
Face-off one in the D zone. Maury plays it over to Metz. Dunn has it now. Cutting through center ice. Making a couple people miss. Tries to find Sargo. They can't connect. Puck comes out to Metz at the point. Does a good job keeping that in the zone. Throws it into the far corner. Near corner. Shooting plays it over to Dunn.
Nice play by Metz to stand up his man there, Ben.
I think if you had to bet the over-under, I would have went under 6 for sure in this type of game, but here we find ourselves 3-2. Neither team showing great scoring chances outside the power plays.
Oh boy! That was a solid whack to the shin of Dunn. Nothing called. Here we go!
With a shot to the point, blocker save, to Sargo, Blues puck, I thought he got it in. I thought it went in. Sargo was on the doorstep. I thought I saw the puck get in. Commodore, what do you think?
It's tough to tell from this vantage point. The ref, though,
the puck clearly in the net at the moment.
Clearly right now. I think they're saying that the net was knocked off first. But you know what? I love seeing the Penguins. They know where to score goals from. Look where they got their goals from so far today. DeWitt, the deflection in front. Pearsall, the rebound in front. And you see Sargo there like a missile, just plowing his way into the net. Looking to tie the game. Anthony Sargo. Not the tallest player on the team, but one of the most ferocious. Not afraid to go to those dirty areas.
Pearsall to take the offensive zone draw. Culver breaking out the other way. Culver has some accurate passing on their breakouts.
Yes.
Louis G circling back though with a nice steal. Gets it over to Dewey, tipped it, no one there. Leaf with a nice stick, breaks it up. Puck now bouncing below the goal line.
Well, there we go.
And there it is. Leaf gets taken down in the own defensive zone. Culver playing an undisciplined game. Who would have guessed? Long pass there.
There we go.
Louis G gets it from Dewey. I'm sorry, that was Edwards to Dewey to Louis G. Nice puck movement, but with 5:21, the Pens go back on the power play. The only way they've scored today. Not a bad way to live.
Boy, if you're Coach Boyd right now, you're licking your chops. This is your opportunity. The Penguins, I believe, 2 for 3 on the man advantage, and you know that first period power play, which I know we didn't broadcast, we've talked about. The Penguins were all over them.
What happened in the first period? Where were we?
It was
no one going to the box right now. There he is. Number 19 is going to go. .521 in the ball game. Olick out there with Hewton, Tango, Louis G, and Reeling. Nice face-off win by Louis G. Olick to Tango to Hewton. Louis G in the bumper spot, Reeling in front of the net. Hewton stands on a one-timer, but controls the puck. Now this group on the power play has struggled. One stick down for Culver.
Here we go.
Tango sees it. Now Olick's going to step into it. Reeling right there, can't tip it in.
You know, Olick has a heavy shot, and he throws one hard on the ice there, hoping to get a rebound, but the Culver netminder just gobbled that up.
Gobble was right.
Now, Ben, face-offs, so important here. The Penguins want to get that quick possession. They lose the face-off. It could be 20 to 30 seconds before they get the puck back in the zone.
I think they've done well on the power play, in-zone face-offs today. I don't want to jinx us here.
Watch Louis G here. Big face-off for him.
Huge face-off.
And the Penguins are going to come away with it. Great play.
Hewton to Olick. To Tango at the point. Moves it to Hewton. Tango in. Long shot. Reeling's there for the rebound. Hewton gets tied up on the near boards. He comes away with it. Shot, no one at home, Tommy.
Another good shot on net there. And the Penguins are going to get some fresh bodies on the ice. And so is Culver. 4:33 to go in the third. The Penguins chipping away at shots on goal, Ben. At one point, they were down by probably 15. Now they're down by 5.
Unofficial.
33 to
Shot count.
28. This is actually these are the official shots, not the unofficial Commodore.
Good forward check by Pearsall. Creates a turnover. Touch pass from Dunn to Dewey. Back to Pearsall. Adam on that back door. Just couldn't connect. Pearsall out hustling his man. I'm sorry, that's Dewey tying up his man. Now Pearsall joins in.
They're killing clock here. Good play by Culver. Penguins trying to dig that puck out. Chopping away. Goodness gracious. And of course, it's going to be Culver that comes away with it. Painful.
Culver asking for a penalty behind the play. Not going to get it. Mowry skates it up ice. Gets it to Pearsall. Cross ice pass to Sargo. Sargo gains his zone. Pulls up at the top of the circle. Tries to get it to Dewey. Now he does get it. He gets shoved into the boards, but plays it back to Pearsall. To Dunn. Back to Dunn. I'm sorry, Dewey to Dunn.
Boy, nice give and go play there. DeWitt and Jack Dunn trying to find magic there in front of the net. The Penguins with 15 seconds to go on the power play. Coach Boyd electing to keep this unit on the ice. Sometimes with this amount of time left, you might throw an extra defender on, but he says we're going for it. 3:35 to go in the third.
Earlier in the season, I was not a huge fan of that move, but I think today's the right chance. They're down a goal, and this unit's scored twice. What more can you ask for? Sargo does a good job of, that was Pearsall, knocking it down, getting it to Mowry. Now Sargo does smartly get off the ice to get a second defenseman on.
It's too many men.
Too many men, it hit his skates.
All right, they're not going to call it. That's.
And maybe even an offsides. Loose puck in front of the net. Veneziano takes his man down. Two tough calls against the Pens there. First was too many men on the ice.
And Mowry in the corner just expressing himself to the ref. Does not like that play, that call there.
And then I think it was an offsides. While the refs were looking and listening to the Pens yelling about too many men, they missed an offsides.
I didn't see that. But
go ahead, go forth. I feel like we're surrounded by 2011 Little Caesar cameras right now. I'm gathering that the official media only sign we created did not actually work the way we wanted it to.
I think they're media just not for this game. Here we go.
They look like two regular dads to me, not exactly the media that I'd be looking for. Veneziano throws one cross ice to Imler. Bounces off the boards to Gallant with a head of steam. He coming in, shot, scooped up and gloved down.
I like what the Penguins did there. Gallant throws it on net, but then DeSimone and Imler went hard to the net there, Ben. I think the netminder was going to look to play that puck, but by going hard, the puck stays in their zone. We get the offensive zone faceoff. Those little plays, watch what happens. We win this faceoff, good things can happen.
Good point. Gives us a chance for an offensive zone draw here with 2:40 left in the ball game. Oleg's going to take it. Drilling on the forecheck, can't get there in time, and now Culver's out. They're so crisp on their breakouts. Surprisingly crisp, one might say. Metz and Veneziano back there. Oh, short angle shot. He almost roofed it. Backdoor attempt. Oleg might have gotten away with one, but it was worth it.
It's going to go offsides here.
By the Pens.
Good play by the Penguins, not to play it.
I don't know. 2:10 left in the ball game. Here we go. And they get to the red line and get it in deep. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Metz has it, looking over his options, gets it towards Veneziano. Now he has it at Reeling. Reeling circling back trying to gain a head of steam here. Now he's going to go. Centers one over to Oleg.
Oh boy. They're going to get Reeling on the check there. I don't know about that one.
The 129.
I'd have to see that one back, Ben.
That's a bit of a nail in the coffin for the Pens.
We're looking at the replay right now.
Well, the kid went into the board, so I mean, what else can you say?
We're watching it now. I've seen worse. I have seen worse. The Penguins now shorthanded. I'm guessing they're going to try to get that puck into the offensive zone and then pull goaltender Davis. Try to get this chance here. Here. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Jack Dunn's going to wind it up, Ben. Here we go.
Dunn making a man miss. Nice move. Backhand.
Oh!
He broke it.
What a play!
Now Sargo with the rebound. Touch pass out to Maury. His shot gets blocked high into the stands.
Boy,
Dunn made that happen all by himself.
Jack Dunn. A spectacular individual effort there. The Penguins almost rewarded. Now they're going to change it up. It's going to be... Yeah, Maury's going to stay on the ice. I think Maury will not leave the ice under any circumstance for the rest of the game. It's going to be Tommy Hutton and Pearsall up front with Edwards and Maury on the back end. 55 seconds to go in the game.
Pearsall knocks this man down for a second. Edwards going to play it into the corner for Hutton.
Not pulling the goaltender here. Offensive zone faceoff.
.25 seconds and counting. Tip shot just high and wide of the net. Shooting comes away with it. 15 seconds and their boys are going. Pearsall, Edwards and Hutton in the zone. To Edwards, drives it across the crease. Loose puck, 1 second. And that's going to do it, folks. And that's the final. Tough broadcast, tough game for the boys.
See you tomorrow at 8 a.m., folks. The Penguins look for their rematch, the bounce-back game against the same Culver team.
Take care, everybody.